Powerful and gripping. Jurors deliberated for about 2 hours and only asked for testimony from the victim's sister. When it was done, their unanimous vote put Tim Ferriter in handcuffs and in the custody of PBSO. His wife, Tracy, did not comment after the verdict. His defense lawyer, Priya Murad, telling us that Tim is upset but appreciates the time that this jury put into his case.
To count one, we find the defendant guilty of aggravated child abuse as charged in the information.
A trial that captured national attention in our backyard ended today with a stunning verdict against Tim Ferriter, who was immediately fingerprinted, handcuffed, and taken to jail.
We're devastated at what happened. This is a man with a life and a family and no criminal record, and he's lost his children. And we really believe that some of the ways in which the rulings were unfair to the defense.
Ferriter's defense attorney Priya Murad argued through 7 days of trial that this wasn't about condoning Ferriter's actions, but rather the reasonableness of them. She used ring camera videos outside the box-like structure and witnesses to show a father tested to the limits with a troubled child who had a history of medical issues from infancy and required constant supervision.
There was a life for this child outside of that room. I wish that we had been able to, convince the jury of that more, but perhaps on appeal.
She said it was, quote, hard to tell if Ferriter should have testified, but he had no regrets turning down a 2-year plea deal that Murad claims was contingent on his wife Tracy taking a plea deal.
We are very happy with the verdict. We think obviously it was appropriate. It was supported by the evidence and the law.
Prosecutor Brianna Coakley built her case around thousands of ring camera video clips from inside the box-like structure that, in her words, told the truth for jurors.
They can see it for themselves. There's no question. It's not a question about credibility or perception. We know what happened because they recorded it. I think what happened here was horrible, and it will leave a lasting impact on him for the rest of his life.
So what is next? Priya Murad intends to file a motion for an appellate bond to get Tim out of jail and on house arrest until his sentencing hearing that has been scheduled on November 16th. Because of all 3 guilty counts, Tim now faces a maximum of 40 years behind bars. At that sentencing hearing, the state will also conduct a status check on Tracy Ferriter's case. Reporting from the Palm Beach County Courthouse, I'm Cashmere. Back to you.